ready.
Welcome back to Terabyt Reacts, and I have a special guest here with me. First time doing a reaction with somebody else, so I'm proud of this moment as well. This is a friend. This is Rachel. Say hi, Rachel.
Hi.
All right, awesome. So we're gonna be watching. We're huge Game of Thrones fans. We did not watch season 1 together, but I decided to bring her on to do this reaction to season 2 with us, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm excited to jump into season 2. Hopefully guys are excited as well. If you guys want to watch the full reaction with no blockage at all, go check out the Patreon. You can sign up for free. I will be releasing the full episodes with no blockage at all on Patreon for free for you guys to watch, so make sure you go check that out. So without no further ado, let's jump into the reaction, and I will see you guys right after, where both of us will be reviewing the episode as well. All right, let's get it.
Duty is sacrifice. It eclipses all thing, even blood. All men of honor must pay its price.
Ain't that the truth?
The North owes a great duty to the Seven Kingdoms, one older than any oath.
As this is Winterfell.
We have stood as guardians against the cold and the dark. Through its long tradition, the Night's Watch cultivated its strength from doomed men. 1 in 10 men from our household was to be chosen to fortify the Watch.
Yep.
This is not a sentence, but an honor, duty embraced by all who serve the North.
The North.
Looks really cold.
It is cold.
The
They call it
North must stand
Winterfell,
ready.
and the
Winter
wall
is
is
coming.
even further north.
Surely the great Torrhen Stark would have sooner died than bent the knee, unless he believed the Conqueror could bring unity to the Seven Kingdoms.
You are right in that.
That unity is now threatened. The realm will soon tear itself apart if men do not remember the oath sworn to King Viserys and to his rightful heir.
Starks do not forget their oaths, my prince.
The High Tower's plan to usurp the throne. War is coming.
I forgot that she had sent him to the
We
wall.
cannot wage it without the support of the North.
My father brought King Jaehaerys, Queen Alicent to see the wall. His grace stood at this very outlook and watched as their dragons, the greatest power in the world, refused to cross it. Do you think my ancestors built a 700-foot wall of ice to keep out snow and savages?
What does it keep out?
Death.
You're right about that.
I can ready them to march at once.
If your greybeards can fight, the Queen will have them.
They will fight hard, like Northerners.
A raven's arrived. Urgent news from Dragonstone.
Well, what is it?
Your brother is dead.
Take your mount again. We're flying out.
Malus must gorge and rest, as must I.
We're going to King's Landing.
To what end?
Killing Vhagar. Our dragoning wars together. We can kill Vhagar and her rider.
Was this the Queen's
The
command?
Queen remains absent. She has been gone for days.
She is grieving.
The mother grieves as the Queen shirks her duties.
It was a raven that brought me news of Laena's death. It was only when I saw my daughter's mortal remains that I could begin to mourn her. A raven has told Rhaenyra that her son is dead. She needs to know it for certain.
She was a fool to go alone. What if Aemond were to happen upon her?
Then I would pity Aemond. The Queen was wise to recuse herself.
If you'd have acted when you had the chance, Aegon's line would be extinguished, and Luke would be alive.
Ain't nobody give a damn about Luke. I'm sorry.
Fly with me.
I'm just so
Listen,
into it.
There's a command.
Would that you were the king.
I'm Team Green all the way. Okay. I'm Team Green. Come at me. Haters. I get it though. Losing a son.
Yeah, he was talking as if she didn't have a right or whatever to go off and grieve on her own.
Then again, Aemon didn't mean to kill him. So
No, it was an accident.
Vhagar wasn't playing no games. But she is the biggest dragon that's left, though. So that's your type of dude right there, Rachel.
Big one. Where's he at?
Where is Jaehaerys?
Aw.
Attending his lessons.
And those aware?
What do you need of him?
Taken into the small council. He'll be king one day. He must begin his instruction.
What if he does not want to be king?
I don't remember her
That's
name.
her sister.
I'm
I don't
afraid.
remember her name. That's their sister. So they got married, right, Rachel?
It looks like it and
Why
had
does this look like a
kids.
sex scene coming up? The face, the pause is immaculate.
Oh, goodness.
Anyways, Aegon was supposed to marry his sister. They were betrothed.
Yeah, and it looks like they got married and had a couple of kids.
Yeah, cause he just called her queen. You still have this man sucking on your toes out here? Is that what's happening?
Doesn't look
Oh,
like
he's all the way up there.
It don't look like that.
Well, damn,
Oh, dear.
Alicent, get you some.
We're expected at the small council, Your Grace.
We cannot. Again.
This is the last time?
Yes, Your Grace.
Hey, I don't blame the dude. This is the Alicent they're talking about. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I mean, Rhaenyra left him high and dry.
Rhaenyra was just playing games.
The Stormlands should be ours after Prince Aemon's marriage pact to the Lady Floris Baratheon.
My brother is raising the strength of the West to master the Golden Tooth. But we... Thank you, my prince. That's very helpful.
My nephew Lord Ormond musters his forces to sally forth from Old Town. They expect to march quickly, meeting little resistance until they reach the Riverlands.
My letters to Rhaenyra. Has there been any answer?
An apology for her dead son?
None, Your Grace. Between that and their blockade of the gullet, we must presume that the princess has refused the offered terms.
Perhaps Your Grace might lend his voice to our outreach.
Enough!
In hopes that new terms might be negotiated.
Could someone please...
Is the heir to the throne bothering you, Thailand?
Yes.
Oh, that's
He
Thailand.
doesn't belong
Not
there.
in the least, Your Grace.
Oh, Lannister.
I think he wants a ride.
Your Grace.
A ride.
A pony ride. Wouldn't that be fun, Jaehaerys? Should the Master of Coin be your royal steed?
You
He
wonder why.
looks like a mad king.
There are important matters to discuss, despite Sir Tyland's interruptions.
Very well.
How about you don't bring a king to the meeting? I mean, the heir, a kid, I should say, to the meeting.
Yes.
go, Jaehaerys.
That's what I was
Goodbye.
saying. He doesn't belong in there.
We must play the board before us.
We could offer the title to the young Lord Dalton Greyjoy.
Aemon, what is your Grace here?
Yes.
King summoned me.
And don't get too excited.
And our best sword. I welcome him.
Path to King's Landing is through the Riverlands. Must establish a toehold there.
The River Lords will either declare for me, or they will meet Rhaegar and Sunfire together.
Rhaenyra has dragons as well.
Dear.
Mine are bigger.
We must proceed cautiously.
Fat old Lord Tully will either raise my banner or see his burn. We should fly to River Run.
And Vhagar is needed here to deter Rhaenyra from attacking, in retribution for the death of her son.
Errors were made in the hours following King Viserys' death. We mustn't compound them. You've already demonstrated your might. You must now favor patience and restraint. And more houses will declare for you in time. History and precedent will come to your side.
They no longer breathe our air.
Jesus, he just killing people for her.
Can I just exile him?
Yeah, it's not 2024. We exiling people. No, you get your head chopped off. Or you die by fire. Is she
Everybody's
attacking?
afraid of dragons. Get out of here.
Oh, it's the wing for what's his name? Luke? Her son.
I think that was him. Yeah.
It's his
the
dragon,
Wing from
the
his
wing.
dragon.
Yeah. Why is she out here looking for pieces? Is she trying to find something of his?
Get closure, I guess.
I do feel bad for her though, but I'm still Team
Yeah.
Green though.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have been bullying him like he was.
He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, man. He didn't know that Aemon was gonna be there. She didn't know that Aemon was gonna be there.
I find myself wondering,
Do we pursue the same end?
I must admit there are days where I myself can't be sure.
I should tell you mine. It's victory.
And how would you define victory?
Rhaenyra bending the knee and Aegon sitting the Iron Throne in peace, as Viserys wished.
Well, if that's how you describe it, then we are aligned.
Then be my ally.
I am.
An ally would not repeatedly cut my legs from beneath me at that table of men. I sit there and I feel your anger.
Frustration. These critical days since Viserys' passing haven't gone to plan.
That's not my fault. My sons both see you as the great example. The hand to 3 kings. Aegon is ever eager to prove himself, and Aemond is angry. Rhaenyra's son took his eye and was never punished for it. What he did, however vicious.
The caprice of youth.
Really?
But he is
trying to make
fiercely loyal.
excuses
He
for
wishes
what
to
he did.
please.
And Aegon still heeds me. In private, at least. But if you undermine my voice, both those boys will grow deaf to it.
I hadn't seen it that way.
We only need to mind Aegon until the novelty of rule is spent. Once he tires of it, you and I can steer our course to victory.
Fine strategy, daughter. But you must accept that the path to victory now is one of violence.
That's true.
I know it. But that does not mean it must be wanton.
No.
This war is coming.
Now, who they looking for?
Did they say they were looking for somebody?
No, but they look like they're looking for somebody or something.
Yes, they are looking for somebody. Who's this?
That person.
When last we met, there were 2 of you.
The White Worm.
Did you think I would wither in your absence?
I did not think you would flower a traitor.
You speak of highborn games.
Oh, I remember this. This is the lady that had all the secrets because she's the one that knew. Oh my God, why are we not remembering? They didn't even show this woman in the recap. She was like, I think she was a spy for Otto. She is the one that found out about his
Daemon
name.
taking Rhaenyra to the brawl.
Right. He's the one that brought that information to Otto and stuff like that. I don't remember her name either, but important character.
To Otto
I don't know.
As long as he had gold to pay for that.
Who sent you fleeing from King's Landing in such disrepair? Hmm? You put Aegon on the throne.
That was the
That's
High
true.
Tower's conspiracy. I merely profited from knowing Aegon's movements.
But you delivered him.
Simply spit the business along.
Business that ended with the theft of the Queen's throne and the murder of her son.
You only blame me because your true enemies are out of reach.
What else do you know of him, his plans?
Little unless I possess nothing of value to you, Daemon.
Have her moved to the cells. She is to be treated as a traitor to the crown.
Okay.
Forgive me, my prince, but the lady speaks the truth. She was no agent of the Hightowers.
What is it to you?
A matter of honor.
Was it honor that made you stand by and watch as the Hightowers usurped the throne? You and your traitorous twin?
No, my prince. I'm shamed by it. It's why I abandoned the King's Guard and my brother and came here.
I don't care. Aegon was in your grasp. You should have killed him yourself.
I reckon our names of the King's Guard are just 8 and 10. And we swore the same oath to defend the whole of the royal family. So what were we to do when they turned against one another?
Got a point.
Yeah.
Rhaenyra is not the legitimate heir to the throne anymore. She's not. And that's why she ran off and went like, "Wah, I want my throne. Wah." I chose violence today.
Lady of the 7 Kingdoms and protector of the realm.
What was that out here? Was that her? Oh.
Yeah, that's Rhaenyra came back.
I will fly to Harrenhal at your command and set our toehold in the Riverlands.
Thought it was Rhaenyra.
Your Grace, my Lord Husband's blockade of the Gullet means all seaborne travel and trade to King's Landing will soon be cut off.
I want Aemond Targaryen.
Well, damn, that's all you want?
I think she wants to kill Aemon to avenge her son.
In your years as merchant of gossip, you surely accumulated spies within the Red Keeps.
Came with someone else, Daemon. I was once in your thrall, but no longer.
A transaction, then. Your knowledge in exchange for your freedom.
Your Grace, Lady Jane Arryn has pledged her support in exchange for a dragon to guard the Vale. Lord Cragen Stark has promised 2,000 men.
Why is he crying?
What do you mean, why is he crying? His brother is dead. That's his
Okay.
brother. That's her other son.
Okay, why is he crying while he's telling her
Because
that?
he heard about it when he was on the wall. He comes home to his mom to report because she
that
sent.
was the one that was on the wall?
Yes, that's why I said. That's why when the news came in, I was like, he just heard that his brother died. That was the news. Because he didn't know yet.
Okay.
You lost in the
Okay.
sauce out here, Rachel. What's going on?
Some time passed. I didn't recognize him. I didn't know where he went. Thank you for the recap.
I can understand it, you know, the emotional part of it, because I understand that's still his brother at the end of the day.
And he was still a kid, yeah.
Yeah. Did she have another kid? Cause who's this?
I don't know. Probably. Yeah.
But wasn't the last kid she had was stillborn, right? The one that she
remember.
pulled out of her womb that just
I
fell out.
vaguely remember that.
Yeah. I thought that baby was stillborn. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna remind us in the comment section. Sure.
Yeah.
Who is this? Is that Daemon? That is Daemon. He just gonna pull up on King's Landing?
That's what
No
he's always
way.
done.
A tribute.
Commander.
Never gone for long. I'm told you bear a mislike for the High Tower.
Fuck the High Towers.
Oh, fuck you too, friend.
The White Worm said you're one of Aegon's rat catchers. Castle positively crawls with them now.
I heard the White Worm was dead.
I was also given to understand that you possess a unique knowledge of the Red Keep.
Michael's tunnels. Great big rat's nest it is. I know them better than the shape of my arm cock.
All right, bro. We didn't need that description, but all right.
To be your friend. You're to find and slay the Prince Aemon Targaryen. He has silver hair and one eye. Should be easy enough to find. But I understand that he's quite good in a fight. You want to take caution.
Things he got money to throw around to everybody?
They out here.
What if we can't find him?
I hope you don't.
You should be leading the van, and I should be flying cover on Vhagar. No castle would dare to raise Rhaenyra's banner against us. We would bring the whole of the Crown lands to heel.
Well, mayhaps we could petition the king privately to send us out.
Alicent is simply angry.
Angry?
She blames me for starting this war, after she plotted with my father's council to usurp his throne. Her grace speaks with two tongues.
She has a gentle
That's
heart.
tough.
And Rhaenyra is a cunning spider. Long ago she drew Alicent into her web, intoxicated her. It is not your mother's fault.
She holds love for our enemy. That
You-
makes her a fool.
I mean, they were best friends, man. You know what I mean?
Lord Han?
Grandfather?
Return to your post, Lord Commander. I must have a word with the Prince. It would concern me, grandson, if plans were being considered beyond the ears of your king and his hand. You've a zeal to act, I understand. I was young once myself.
I only wish to serve my king and my house.
You and Vhagar, the greatest single power in the realm. If it wasn't obvious before, it certainly is now. But there are many pieces at play here, some of which you can't yet see. I promise you, Aemond, you will have all the vengeance that you seek, but you must keep a grip on your impulses. We both know that your brother cannot.
Aegon he just loves to get some ass. Lead him in. And they're coming for Aemon. But I don't think they're gonna succeed though. It's a bad idea.
Aegon the dragon cock.
Yes, yes. The untamable.
The untamable beast.
God. I like to hear a man talk drunk.
Hagen he's a hoot. He doesn't take his position serious at all.
No, he's still a kid.
How do we get upstairs?
The royals live up there. Different group of rat catchers work the upstairs.
If we're to kill a royal fucking prince, where do you think we're gonna find him?
I got you in the castle.
I know my way upstairs. I just don't know my way around. Show me.
Fuck off!
I would have left after
Excuse
that.
me?
What the heck? He just kicked that dog.
Can I pet that dog?
Animal cruelty, man.
You know they're gonna be complaining about that scene. I gonna let him kick a dog on the screen. Y'all are not in a great place right now. Y'all are not going to succeed. He probably was stealing it. Oh,
For the rats.
You darn right, you better say for the rats.
you just saw a complete somebody you've never seen before. You're gonna stand there and wonder? Oh, she left. She out of there. Smart girl. Oh.
Who the fuck is she?
The queen!
She's the queen, she is.
A son for a son, he said.
You're
She looked
dumb.
like a fucking son to you.
Don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
We need to get our head and get out.
Jesus, and
They look the
And
same.
the kids are right
Which
there.
one's a boy?
Maybe that one.
But look for a cock.
Are you
Oh my
freaking kidding me?
The mother knows.
Do anything but what I ask, and I'll bleed the whole lot of you. Which?
I have a necklace. It's of great value.
That's not a son.
Even though they're incest babies, I like they're still babies. Jesus, she actually gonna choose?
Wait, it's the other one. She's not going to give up the king's heir that easy.
Bro.
That's what I was just thinking.
No. She's telling true.
So she really pointed at. You have got to be kidding me. What are we watching right now?
I don't know. Oh my god. Just,
Bro! You don't. They're killing the kid!
oh my gosh.
Rachel, they killed the kid, bro.
Oh my gosh. Aegon's gonna tear her.
Aegon is gonna lose his shit.
He is. He's gonna. Oh my gosh. I thought they were sent in there to find Aemon.
I don't know if they went off beat or whatever. I thought that's who they came for too.
I thought they did go off beat, but they just happened to find her.
Yeah, but still, when they realized that she was the queen, and realized that the two kids were in there, they was like, oh, a son for a son, fine. That's crazy. You hear the slashing noises in the background, man. I'm like, they're killing the kid. Like, bro. They're crazy, man. Alicent is in here having sex with, I don't even know who the hell that is.
What's happened?
Is that called? Who is that?
They killed the boy.
That's the
Aegon's
end of the
gonna be
episode.
furious. Oh my gosh.
And I mean, you're in that position.
I can't believe they did that.
They did that. They didn't care. Wow. Wow. What an episode, Rachel. You're up to bat. What did you think of the
killed
first
a 4-year-old.
episode? Go ahead. What do you think of the episode?
Killed a 4-year-old.
That's your thoughts? Entirely?
No.
I don't think you even knew what was going on, because I was looking at your expressions. I was like, she doesn't even realize that the kid is getting killed in the background with all the sounds the slicing sounds and that.
I did. I realized it. I did. I knew
the air.
I knew from the moment that that guy covered that kid's mouth to keep him from screaming, and they started slicing. They were
well,
killing him.
That's Game of Thrones for you. Shocking. So,
Yeah.
what did you think of the episode overall? Is it a good start to season 2? You enjoyed it?
Good episode. Yeah. It was good episode.
I, for one, definitely like just looking from it from the point of view overall, from the start of how Game of Thrones usually is and House of the Dragon. I think this is a better start than season 1 overall. I think this is a way better start. Not because of, that shocking moment at the end. Rhaenyra only said one line the entire episode, which is, in my opinion, very powerful to see. I'm very interested to see what the hell is going to happen this season, because, mind you, I haven't read the books, you haven't read the books, so we don't know any of this. We don't know if they're changing anything. We don't know, for the TV series or whatever. So I'm just watching, what's going on. Everything, the actors were great. All the conversation, the dialogue, everything, I enjoyed it. I don't know if you're Team Black. I know I'm Team Green. You never really officially declared if you were a Team Black or not. But
Is Aemon Team Black?
no, that's Team Green.
Okay.
So you're just rooting for Aemon. You're just rooting for Aemon, right?
I just
so
love
I
love his hair.
I'm gonna stay on Team Green. At the end of season 1, I didn't know what really team that I was on, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick with Team Green because it gets everybody mad. So So I'm going to root for Team Green because everybody gets upset when people choose Team Green. Everybody's mad because, you know, Targaryens, blah, blah, blah. Right? It's all about Rhaenyra. But I think that a lot of what happened with Rhaenyra overall, right? I think that a lot of things that happened with her, she caused it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody usurped the throne, even though they're using that term and saying that Team Green, the High Towers, they usurped the throne and all this other stuff. Bro, the minute Viserys had a son, you were out of the picture.
Yeah.
You weren't the heir anymore. I was rooting for you. I was like, hey, Rhaenyra could do a good job. You know what I'm saying? Because she, you know what I mean? She could have done a good job as queen, even though I think Aegon is an idiot, right? And you know, he's very troubled, right? He has his issues, you know, loves to have fun. He's still a kid. He's old enough.
That smirk that he gave, when he gives those smirks and those crazy looks, he looks like a psychopath. He just looks like he belongs in a psych ward.
Yeah, he's the type of person like this. Like, he just loves to have fun and stuff like that. He really doesn't take his job serious. He wants the position. He wants to be king, but at the same time, he doesn't want the dutiful part of it. So he's just like, oh, I'll just send this guy to go take care of this and that. And even Otto's is got to be questioning. It's just like, is it really worth it that we got him on the throne? But it was the only way. I enjoyed the episode. What do you want to give this episode?
I liked it very much. Maybe an 8 or a 9.
8 or a 9? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I could roll with that.
It was good.
It was a pretty good opening episode for season 2. I was locked in. And the intrigue was definitely there. They did not drop the ball here. Continuing on from what they did, ending of season 1, the tension was still there. Overall, as I said, it was a great episode. I know a lot of people is gonna give it a 10, right? Because House of the Dragon is back. I have to say, it was a great episode. So we'll see you guys next week. Rachel, say bye.
Bye.
All right, we're out. Guys, don't forget to leave a comment, leave a like on the video. We're out. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.